Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to discuss about trigonometric values. Okay, the first one is sine, cos, tan, cot, cosecant and secant. Okay, so let us find the values of sine 0 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees and 90 degrees. Okay, so sine of A indicates the angle. So cos of A indicates the angle, tan of A, cot of A, cosecant A as well as secant A. So now let us consider this as 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So every number, let us use a trick, that is square root of divided by 4. If it is 0, apply it as 0 by 4. If it is 1, take it as 1 by 4. If it is 2, take it as 2 by 4. Next 3 by 4 and the last one will be 4 by 4. Now 0 by anything will become 0. Square root of 0 is 0. So therefore sine 0 degrees is 0. Okay, and the second one is root 1 by 4. Root 1 is 1, root 4 is 2. Therefore sine 30 degrees is 1 by 2. Next, you can cancel this 2 ones, 2 2's and root 1 will become 1 and root 2 will be the same, 1 by root 2. So therefore sine 45 is 1 by root 2. And next, root 3 remains the same and 4 will come out as 2. Now 4 and 4 gets cancelled, root 1 which is equals to 1. So this is how we can find out the sine values from 0 to 90 degrees. Okay, if you know sine column, then we can find the rest of the table. Okay, if we reverse the sine values, we will get the cos values. That is 1 root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2 and 0 degrees. Okay, now tan is nothing but it is sine A by cos A, right? So 0 by 1 is 0, right? Next 1 by 2 by root 3 by 2. 2 gets cancelled, we are left out with 1 by root 3. And next 1 by root 2 by 1 by root 2. Root 2 gets cancelled. 1. Next root 3 by 2 by 1 by 2. 2 gets cancelled. Root 3 and 1 by 0 is not defined. 1 by 0 is not defined. And if you know the tan values, reverse the tan values, we will get the cot values. Infinity, root 3, 1, 1 by root 3 and 0. Okay, now cosecant is nothing but 1 by sine. So just divide sine values by 1, then you will get the cosecant value. That is 1 by 0 is again not defined. 1 by 2 will become 2. 1 by root 2 is root 2. 1 by root 3 by 2 is 2 by root 3 and 1 by 1 is 1. If cosecant values are reversed, we will get the secant values. 2 by root 3, root 2, 2 and not defined. So this is how we find the values using this trigonometry. Now let us start the first problem of this exercise 8.2. That is, evaluate the following. The first one is sine 60 cos 30 plus sine 30 cos 60. So first we have the sine 60 value, that is sine 60 is root 3 by 2. Okay, sine 60 degrees is root 3 by 2 and next cos 30 degrees is also root 3 by 2. Okay, next sine 30 degrees is 1 by 2. Next cos 60 degrees is also 1 by 2. Now let us substitute these values in this, right? Now that is sine 60 is root 3 by 2 into root 3 by 2 plus 1 by 2 into 1 by 2. So root 3 will become 3 by 2 plus 2 into 2 will become 4 plus 1 into 1 is 1, 2 2s is 4. Now take the LCM, 4 is the LCM, 3 plus 1, which is equals to 4 by 4, which is nothing but 1. So therefore sin 60 cos 30 plus sin 30 cos 60 is equals to 1. Now the second bit, that is 2 tan square 45 degrees plus cos square 30 degrees minus sin square 60 degrees. So first let us write down tan 45 degrees is 1 and then cos 30 degrees is root 3 by 2 and sin 60 degrees is also root 3 by 2. Now let us substitute those values in this. 2 into tan square we have, that will become 1 square plus cos square, that is root 3 by 2 whole square minus root 3 by 2 whole square. Okay, so then it will become 2 plus this and this I can cancel directly, or if you want you can write it like this, plus 3 by 4 minus 3 by 4, both gets cancelled. Your answer is 2. Now the third bit of this exercise, that is cos 45 by secant 30 plus cosecant 30. So first let us write cos 45 degrees, which is equals to 1 by root 2, right? Then secant 30 degrees. Secant 30 degrees is 2 by root 3 and cosecant 30 degrees. Cosecant 30 degrees is also 2, right? Now let us substitute those values in this. Then it will become 1 by root 2 by secant 30 is 2 by root 3 plus 2 by 1. Okay. Now let the numerator be as it is. Take the LCM in the denominator. It will become root 3. Then it will become 2 plus 3, 2 root 3. This will implies A by B by C by D, which you can write as AD by BC. Then it will become root 3 by root 2 into 2 plus 2 root 3. Okay. This you can also write it as root 3 by 2 root 2 plus 2 root 6. Why? Because root 2 into root 3 will become root 6. 2 as it is. Okay. You can also rationalize the denominator, that is multiply and divide with 2 root 2 minus 2 root 6 by 2 root 2 minus 2 root 6. It will become as root 3 into 2 root 2 minus 2 root 6 by 2 root 2 whole square minus 2 root 6 whole square. This implies 2 into root 6 minus 2 into root 18 by 2 square is 4, 4 2s are 8 minus 2 square is 4, 4 6 are 24. Now from that what you can do here is take 2 common from this, then it will become root 6 minus root 18 by minus 16. Okay, so 2 1s, 2 8s. So you are left out with root 6 minus root 18 by minus 8. If you take minus common, then it will become root 18 minus root 6 by 8. So root 18, what we can write? 18 can be written as 3 9s are 6 3s are 18, or else 9 2s is 18. So we can write this as root 3 root 2 minus root 6, let it be like that, by 8. So therefore your answer is 3 root 2 minus root 6 by 8. The fourth bit of this problem, that is sin 30 plus tan 45 minus cosecant 60 by secant 30 plus cos 60 plus cot 45. So first let us write the values. Sin 30 is equals to 1 by 2, tan 45 degrees is equals to 1 and cosecant 60 is equals to 2 by root 3. Okay, and secant 30 is also 2 by root 3 and then cos 60 degrees is 1 by 2 and cot 45 degrees is 1. Now let us all substitute these values in this. Then it will become 1 by 2 plus 1 by 1 minus 2 by root 3 divided by secant 30 is 2 by root 3 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 1. Now take the LCM. The numerator with 2 root 3 will be the LCM. Then it is root 3 plus 2 root 3 minus 4 by denominator it will become as 2 root 3 again LCM Okay, so it will become 4 plus root 3 minus 2 root 3. So it is plus 2 root 3. Now this 2 root 3, this 2 root 3 gets cancelled. We are left out with 2 root 3 plus root 3 will become 3 root 3 and minus 4 divided by 4 root 3. 4 plus root 3 plus 2 root 3 will become plus 3 root 3. Now rationalizing the denominator, then it will become 3 root 3 minus 4 by 4 plus 3 root 3 into 4 minus 3 root 3 by 4 minus 3 root 3. Then it will become 3 root 3 into 4 minus 3 root 3 minus 4 into 4 minus 3 root 3 divided by a square is 4 square minus 3 root 3 whole square. Okay, then it will become 4 3s are 12 root 3 minus 3 3s are 9. 9 into 3 will become 27. Again I am repeating, 3 3s is 9, 9 into 3 is 27. Okay, minus 4 4s are 16, minus into minus plus 4 3s are 12 root 3 divided by 16 minus 3 square is 9, 9 and 9 3s is 3 square is 9, 9 3 is 27. Okay, so now it will become, this implies 12 root 3 plus 12 root 3 plus 12 root 3 will become 24 root 3 and minus 27 minus 16 will become minus 43 by 16 minus 27 is minus 9 minus 11. Okay, 16 minus 27 minus 16 is minus 11. Take minus common, then it will become 43 minus 24 root 3 by 11. Now the fifth bit of this problem, that is 5 into cos square 60 degrees. What is cos square 60 degrees value? 1 by 2 whole square plus 4 into secant square 30 degrees, that is 2 by root 3 whole square minus tan square 45 is 1 square by sin square 30 degrees is 1 by 2 whole square plus cos square 30 degrees is root 3 by 2 whole square. Okay, these are all values from the table. Now it will become, this implies 5 into 1 by 4 plus 4 into 4 by 3 minus 1 divided by 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4. Okay, then this implies 5 by 4 plus 4 4s are 16 by 3 minus 1 divided by LCM. Here we are having 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4. Take the LCM in the numerator as well as in the denominator. In the numerator 12 will be the LCM. So 5 3s are 15. Next 16 4s are 64 minus 12 divided by, in the denominator 4 will be the LCM, 1 plus 3. Then this will become 15 plus 64 is 9, 79 minus 12 by 12 by 4 by 4. These two gets cancelled, right? 1 by 1. This implies 79 minus 12 is 67 by 12. Now the second problem of this exercise, that is, choose the correct option and justify your answer. What is the question is? 2 tan 30 by 1 plus tan square 30. So we have to solve this and check which one is satisfying that. So first let us consider the question, that is 2 tan 30 divided by 1 plus tan square 30. Okay, so 2 into what is tan 30 value? Tan 30 is 1 by root 3 by 1 plus what is tan square 30? Again 1 by root 3 whole square. Then this implies 2 by root 3 by 1 plus 1 by 3. Okay, this implies 2 by root 3 by 3 is the LCM, 3 plus 1, which implies 2 by root 3 by 3 plus 1 is 4 by 3. Now A by B by C by D, AD by BC, then that will become 2 into 3 by 4 into root 3. This implies 2 1s, 2 2s. So you are left out with root 3 by 2 root 3. Sorry, 3 by root 2 root 3. So this 3 can be written as root 3 into root 3 by 2 root 3. Root 3 gets cancelled. You're left out with root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2 is nothing but sine 60 degrees. So therefore option A is correct. This is the justification. The second bit of this problem, that is 1 minus tan square 45 by 1 plus tan square 45. What is the value of tan 45? That is 1. So it will become 1 minus 1 square by 1 plus 1 square. So 1 minus 1 is 1 minus 1 by 1 plus 1. 0 by 1, that is equals to 0. So option D is the correct answer. Therefore, D is the correct answer. Now, the third problem, that is sine 2a is equals to 2 sine a. Is it true when a is? So, for what value of a, this statement will be true. So, let us check by trial and error method. Let us take 0 degrees. Now, what is LHS? Sine 2a. Now, substitute that a value here, then it will become sine of 2 into 0 degrees. That is sine 0 degrees, which is equals to 0, right? Now your RHS is 2 sine A, that is 2 into sine 0 degrees, again 2 into 0, which is equals to again 0. So therefore LHS is equals to RHS. So directly what you can go, option A is correct. You can check for the next, you will be getting it as false. Now the fourth problem of this, that is 2 tan 30 degrees by 1 minus tan square 30 degrees. So let us consider 2 tan 30 by 1 minus tan square 30 degrees. So what is tan 30 value? 1 by root 3. So 2 into 1 by root 3 by 1 minus 1 by root 3 whole square. Then this will become 2 by root 3 by 1 minus 1 by 1 square is 1, root 3 whole square is 3. This implies 2 by root 3 by 3 minus 1 by 3. Then apply A by B by C by D, AD by BC, that is 2 into 3 is 6 by root 3 into root 3 minus 3 minus 1 is 2. Again 2 1s are 2 3s are. You are left out with 3 by root 3. You can write this 3 as root 3 into root 3 by root 3. Root 3 gets cancelled. You are left out with root 3. So which one will satisfy the root 3 value? So tan 60 degrees is root 3. So therefore C is correct. Because root 3 is nothing but tan 60 is also root 3. Now the next very important problem of this exercise, that is if tan a plus b is equals to root 3 and tan a minus b is equals to 1 by root 3, given that 0 less than a plus b greater than or equals to 90, less than or equals to 90, then we have to find the values of a and b. So first let us consider tan a plus b, which is equals to root 3. So when is tan root 3? Tan 60 degrees is root 3. So you can write it as tan 60 degrees. Both the sides tan gets cancelled, then you are left out with a plus b is equals to 60. This is the first equation. Similarly, tan a minus b is equals to 1 by root 3. So when is tan 1 by root 3? Tan 30 degrees. So a minus b is equals to tan 30 degrees. Tan get cancelled, then a minus b is equals to 30 degrees. This is the second equation. Now solve 1 and 2. Okay, that is a plus b is equals to 60 degrees and a minus b is equals to 30 degrees. Then b gets cancelled, 2a is equals to 90, a is equals to 90 by 2, which is equals to 45 degrees. So therefore what we got? A value as a is 45 degrees. Now substitute this a value in any one of the equation, then 45 plus b is equals to 60 degrees. From that b is equals to 60 minus 45, which is equals to 15 degrees. So therefore a is equals to 45 degrees and b is 15 degrees. See, he has given the condition that a is greater than b. So here also a is greater than b. And what else he has given? the value of a plus b is greater than 0 and less than or equals to 90 degrees. So that is the value of a plus b is 45 plus 15 is how much? 60 degrees. This is greater than 0 and less than or equals to 90. Hence satisfied. The last problem of this exercise, that is, state whether the following statements are true or false and justify your answers. So first one is sin a plus b is equals to sin a plus sin b. So what we will do is, let us consider a value of a as 60 degrees and b as 30 degrees. Okay, and then let us find out what is sin a plus b. It will become sin 60 plus 30, which is equals to sin 90 degrees. Sin 90 is what? 1. Okay, now if I take sin a individually, what is sin a? That is sin 60 degrees plus sin 30 degrees. What is sin 60 degrees? Root 3 by 2. And sin 30 degrees? 1 by 2. Then it will become 2 as LCM, root 3 plus 1. What you can see here, LHS is not equals to RHS. So therefore, the first one is false. Okay, now second one is, the value of sin theta increases as theta increases. Yes, when sin 0 is 0, right? Then when sin 30 is 1 by 2, then sin 45 is 1 by root 2, then root 3 by 2 and 1. So they are increasing. So that is correct. True. The values of cos increases as theta increases. What are the values of cos? 1, root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2, 0. It is coming from 1 to 0. So it is false. Next, sin theta is equals to cos theta for all values of theta. It is false, because only for theta, only if theta is 45 degrees, sin will be equals to cos. Rest of all the cases, it is false. Only for theta is equals 45 degrees, it is true. Right? The next one is, cot A is not defined for A is equals to 0. Cot theta is equals to, I am taking as 0 degrees, which is not defined. From the table I can directly write, but let us check by using cot theta can be represented with cos theta by sin theta. That is 1 by 0. Cos 0 degrees is 1 and sin 0 degrees is 0. 1 by 0 is not defined. Hence the statement is true.